should've shown me the product, we could've did it. Everything all crazy, it's I'ma get it. And I just wanna move on and not regret it. But the past is too dark, I just can't forget it. Securing the nails in the coffin, I don't get this feeling so often. You made me this way, I was often. I'm done now, and this is your caution. You lose yourself as a fact. Oh bro, no, I cannot do that. You stabbing me straight in the back. That's fuel to the flame. I'm here to attack. I'm cutting the head off the snake. That way we don't have to debate that you was a fake. Everyone hated me. Closing your case, say this shit is a felony. Try to come back in my life, you got me. Ain't my enemies, there is no remedy.
Hey there everyone, welcome back to my Twitch channel. We're doing another Football Manager video today and we're going to be carrying on with our Hamburg save. We're going to try and get them back in to the Bundlesliga. So welcome along if you're watching the stream. I appreciate it, and yeah, let's get going really. Although saying that, just waiting for Football Manager to load up the save, so I'm just going to close it and then relaunch it. Shouldn't take a second. That's a classic, isn't it? Right, it's just booting up again, so we'll be there in just a second, hopefully. So how are we all doing today? What have we all been up to? Right, just a second now. Here it comes. It's just loading now. All right, so we're in now. Right, now I'm just trying to get Football Manager to pop up on here now. Typical. Come on, what are you up to? No, there we go. Took a while, but we got there in the end. So how are we all doing today? What are we all up to? Alright, so we left the last episode with a victory against Holstein Kiel 4-1, that's right. And then we had to wait a couple of weeks to get the next fixture. So I was hoping to have a fixture straight away so we could carry on our form. So here we are, we've got VFL Bochum. So fingers crossed we are putting a good performance here and get ourselves another little cheeky win. So that's looking pretty strong. I remember Haya was moaning that he didn't get much game time, and I agreed to give him some in the expense of Kinzombie, but then Kinzombie got injured and he's out for what, 2 to 4 weeks, so he actually got his wish anyway. So let's hope he actually pulls a shift, because if he does well, I'm happy to, you know, keep him in the squad really. Right, let's go. So, yeah, let's carry on from where we left off, because like I said, that was a nice 4-1 victory, so ideally, if we can put in that performance again, we'll do alright. How does it feel to be missing out with Kinzombie? These things happen, don't they? It's football. Having the best defence in the league, are you looking forward to another win? It's true, I believe everything starts at the back, so as long as you're responsible at the back, then you should be alright as a whole going forward, really. Alright, let's go. Gonna crack open a drink as well. I've got myself a dark fruit strongbow. I don't tend to drink a lot of cider, but I fancied a change. I'm normally a lager person, but just thought, why not, eh? Right, quarter of an hour gone. Here comes the first highlight. I'm giving a bit of encouragement because there's been no real shots or anything like that. Oh my god, that was a goal. Bochum with a bullet. Jesus. That was a good goal, to be fair. Crikey. Wasn't expecting that. I've just shouted out to them to say encourage, but like I said, it's the same squad, all but Haya playing instead of, you know, my injured player. Come on, Hamburg. Let's pick it up, boys. Go on, Wilshire. Put a foot in. That's it. Well done. Go on, Amici. He had a good game in the last match. Cross goes in, and so did Terode, our centre forward. He's 6'4". He's built like a brick shithouse. Go on, Smith Rowe, let's get it away, let's counter them. Go on, Smith Rowe. All the way, go on. Ah, straight at the goalie. So well until at the end. Right, so we've not really played that well actually this first half. Probably have to, you know, be firm with them in the half-time talk. Hopefully we don't concede another goal before half-time. If anything, the opposite. Onoma, Loney from Fulham, has a good effort. Keeper makes a good save. Oh, he's hit the bar. Hands on hips. Everyone expecting to see a much better showing from you in the second half. No one really reacted, but hopefully it's sunk in here. And I'm going to fire them up. Nearly conceded again. What can I do? I might have to make some changes. Oh, I'm going to have to make some changes now. They're 2-0 up, Bockham. Oh, crap. International break is what I'm blaming. 2 weeks ago, before the internationals, we won 4-1. I want to keep that form going. And here we are. International breaks. And we're losing. Let's try a bit of passing. Working the ball into the box and passing into space. Tempo could be standard. And should I make any changes? Not at the moment. And see if we can get one back pronto. God, they're controlling the game. Oh man, they nearly got the third. Come on. I'm going to have to go a bit attacking, I think. Just run out of play, why don't you? I mean, that puts Bockham second, so, you know, they were fourth before this match. I don't think we're going to get anything out of this game, to be honest. We're not looking comfortable in possession. Every time there's a highlight, it's them with the ball. Okay, we're going to try Kittel for Smith Rowe. Tuziak for Onamar. And Turode for Hinterseer, because he's not really had a good game. Oh man, we've lost this one. 2-0 at home. So, point the finger. You were not good enough today. It's a match we should have been winning. Yeah, it was a disappointing result. Yeah, point finger. It was an appalling result, and I've made the players know. Haya makes his debut. After moaning so much, he wasn't capable to stop them scoring two. Now I'm sending the assistant for that one. So up next is 1 FC Heidenheim, 1846, so we should be picking up points against them. Obviously Bochum are a tougher team. You know, they're quite well known in the German football, but yeah, we really need to up our game if we want to get something against Heidenheim. Sounds like saying Heidi High. So Bobby Wood, our American striker, is back to full fitness. I mean, he's not the best forward that we've got in the squad. You know, Hinter has just come on for Terode in the second half. But come on. Decided to go a bit slow on me now, which is always quite typical when you're doing a stream. The game plays up. Hopefully, Hanover, you know, drop some points as well, because they're on our tail. I know it's only, you know, 8 games in, so we haven't got to panic just yet. Hanover's still got their game to play, so if they win, they can go top. So we told him that he'd be an advanced playmaker. So what is he playing at the moment? Could I make him an advanced playmaker? Yeah, it doesn't affect the tactics. Alright, okay. He'll be an advanced playmaker. He won't let me down. Take your words for that, Scott Parker. What a name. Shunk. Ambrosius thinks he should be starting more games. So, you know, he's a centre-back. And he's probably... Hang on. Yeah, he's about 7th in the pecking order for centre-back, so I don't think he should be really asking questions like that. So I'm going to ask Van Drongelen to talk to him. Go on, have a word with him, mate. That's good then. Yeah, he's dropped his concerns. Kwarteng could be a first team contender. Plays attacking midfield central. And Tobias Nost, who's a centre back. No matches played yet, so we can't really compare him with anybody, but they're for the future. Hanover have unfortunately won, so we've dropped down to 2nd, which is a real shame. Barcelona and Messi begin contract renewals. Smith Rowe has asked to talk to me about Smith Rowe. So Arteta has asked to talk about Smith Rowe, why we're playing him out of his agree position. He's playing a lot, does it matter? Yeah. You know, he's our left winger. And we're not playing a formation which has a central attacking midfielder, and that's where they wanted him to play. Obviously, you just say yeah just to get the loan in. But, you know, it's not something that our tactic has at the moment, so well, I'm not going to change that for one player. Like I said, it's getting game time anyway, so can't complain too much. Well, we've actually got Hanover coming up on the 5th. So a couple of days to go, and then we've got this match coming up. For me, I always praise the team if the player, if they've been training well, it's good for their morale. For me, I always praise E. So away against FC Heidenheim 1846, our 7th in the Bundesliga. So I would imagine we're probably favourites for this fixture, so hopefully we can put in a good performance. You know, the best players so far looking at the last 5 games has been Jack Wilshere, Amici, Smith-Rowe and Terode. The rest have all been averaging just around 6.7, 6.8. So they need to hopefully pick up a little bit of form, really, and hopefully we can get ourselves 3 points for this one, so we don't lose too much ground from the top. Right, let's pump the fists, give him some, you know, some oomph. Right, it's motivated them, so come on, Hamburg, let's put in a better performance today. Quarter of an hour gone. No highlight so far. 20 minutes gone, no highlight. So give us some encouragement. Come on, boys, step it up. Right, now there is a highlight, but it belongs to them. Ooh. That was close. Very close. Get in. Josh Onoma, 2nd of the season. So we've got ourselves a goal on the half-hour mark. Wilshere with a, you know, a floating free kick, and then Onoma just sort of side volleys it past the goalie. So 1-0. That's good. Camera to our big old centre forward, Terode. Gimmer, Onoma. Back to the keeper. Are they on the attack now? Conhaya putting a good performance. And they've equalised literally a minute later. Appelkamp. Shinta Appelkamp. Honestly, I'm blaming the international break. We were dominating before that. Point finger, I'm not happy with your performance. the attackers, hands and pockets. I'm looking for you to make the difference here. That's my biggest concern. We're not creating the chances. I have to encourage you again, aren't I? You know, they've had 6 shots. We've had 6 shots. Half hour to go. Hanover are winning. Come on, Hamburg. Get your act together. See, I'm going to play the route 1 tactic. Oh, Michi straight at the goalie. Close. That was very close. Smith Rowe's looking a bit iffy again, so I might bring on Kittel. You know what? Let's go positive. We're going to draw this one. So the first 2 games of the stream is a loss and a draw. Why can't I do that? Yeah, it's a lot of work to be done in training. We've not really played well at all. Did I enjoy Leopold's performance? Not particularly, no, because we didn't create enough chances. I know, and he's a fullback, so he's an attacking fullback, I believe. You expect him to get forward a bit and put some good crosses in, really. But something's not going right tactically, because we've only got 1 point out of 2 games against 2 relatively, you know, relative teams. Okay, Bochum aren't bad, but this team, don't know much about them. No, I'm not paying for scouts. See, we've got a ban already. Tony Leisner picked up a 5 yellow cards, so that means he's got a suspension already after, what was that, 9 games? So how many teams go up? I'm assuming 3. So 1 and 2 go up automatically, and then 3rd has a little playoff with probably one of the teams that are getting relegated. Okay. Big game against Hanover coming up on Saturday. So even Bochum got above us now, so gonna have to put in a better performance. Like I said, I always just scout players because, you know, you can always, you know, anything that provides me pain I don't do anymore, because I've noticed it's been coming out of my transfer kitty and I don't have a lot to spend of anyway, so yeah, so I just keep scouting them, and then when the window's open, check them out by the number that the scout gave him, you know, the rating, and that gives you an idea if you want to sign them or not, really. There's a few players that come up before then. Yeah. No, Parker. I've just put him in an advanced playmaker position. Stop whinging. I've literally, you asked me that, you know, just before the game before, and I said, yeah, okay, fair enough. I've made that mistake, I'll fix it, and I have. Shut up, Parker. So 3 more days and then we've got a fixture against Hanover, so I'm really hoping we get a win in that game because, like I said, we don't want to be dropping too many points, you know, at the top of the league, especially when the board want us to become champions, so I shouldn't disappoint them, otherwise I won't be in a job. So how's everyone been today? Being Friday, does that mean the weekend starts for you guys, or are you working weekends, or are you not even working because of everything that's going on in the world right now? There's a lot of players to go through in this one actually, so like I said, I'm just going to keep flicking through them. And I'm not paying for anyone to be scouted because, like I said, my transfer kitty isn't massive at the moment, so I'm trying to save all the transfer kitty I can for, you know, January if I do need to sign anybody. There's a few there that look half decent already, you know, like 70, 80 rating, so not all bad to be honest. So coming in. Hanover next at home. Let's hope we can actually put in a good performance in that one. Send the assistant to the press conference. Oh, now Hay is injured. Typical. You know what, maybe I'm going to surprise Hanover and make an adjustment to the tactic. I might play Smith Rowe in that attacking central midfield role. Probably just for the next game though, so it's not a formation that I'm gonna keep at the moment. So for the next match only, Hayes going out and then Smith Rowe is going to become a central mid, and then I will have Yatta out on the left wing, or shall I put Kittel there? No, actually, I'm going to put Kittel there. He's rated a bit better. And plus, Leopold and Kittel do have a good connection, so I mean, maybe I'll drop having a. Well, no, before I do that, let's just see how this pans out early, because this might not work at all. So now we've got to swap Liesner. So I'm going to put Yanger and Villa in. And then Gashula can be on the bench. Right. Pump fists. Yeah, come on. The media have been giving us praise before the last couple of games, so let's actually show the world. Well, not the world, but show Germany what we're doing. It's not ideal, but we're adapting. Not for me to say. Don't really know what he's like. Right. Let's put in a good performance, boys. Desperate need for 3 points against Hanover, because, like I said, I don't want them getting too much ground on us. So we got our first highlight, and it's in possession of Hanover at the moment. That's it. One possession well. Smith Rowe, great ball to Amici, and we take the lead, get in 1-0. It's exactly what we needed in this match. Take the lead. Obviously you need that in all matches, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, look, Smith Rowe was playing in that role that Arteta's been whinging about. And to be honest, that was a really good pass to Amici. Does he have a point? Let's see how the rest of the game pans out, really. Oh, that's a good save, Ulrich. Well done. All away. That's it. Come on, Smith Rowe. That's it. So we're joint top at the moment. Obviously, Bochum still have a game in hand. Let's give him some encouragement. I think we can probably control the game. Now they're jumping on top with 6 shots. We've only had 4. So this is, wow. Where was the defence? Honestly. One man marking Ox and he didn't even get in front of him, so we deserved to concede there. That was shit defending. Go on, am I? You advanced playmaker. Wilshire to Road. Kittel to Road. Leopold, Smith Rowe. Go on, lads. Oh man, that was so close. Smith Rowe. He's having a good game, Smith Rowe, so maybe that could be a spot for him to actually have. Pump fists. So we're not doing badly, but we could probably do a little better. So fire the boys up. Come on, this is a top of the table clash here. Alright, with the goal kick. Smith throw. No, he doesn't get it. Oh, but Jack Wilshere plays a beautiful ball to Road and he's hit the top of the net. So close. Wilshere with a free kick. Long. It's pretty wide. We've not played bad. We've not played bad. Right, stop the game. See what subs we can make. Who's not playing well? Josh Onamar can come off for Juziek, who's supposed to be one of our key midfielders anyway. Yeah, he can play the attacking advanced playmaker. And then Hinter to Road because he's not having a good game. But Hinter's not. But he is a target man, but I'm going to have him as pressing forward. Push down the goalkeeper because it looks like they like playing out from the back, so that might be useful. And Kittel, I think, for Yatta. He's not looked too good either. Pump fists. Have faith in you. Go and make the difference. We've got just over 8 minutes to go. Would help if I press play, wouldn't it? Corner for Wilshere. In it goes, headed away. But Wilshere wins the ball again. Come on. Juziek, you're going the wrong way, mate. Gianamara, Amici, Gianamara. Gianamara, Juziek. Just over the bar. One more. No, I can't. Well, one more fire up. Alright, so we've finished this game 1-0. That's another draw. So, played 3 games in this episode. Drew 2 and lost 1. A draw against Hanover. I'm happy with that. So as long as we continue that kind of performance, it's an improvement. But I think they might be right in terms of playing this. Look, Haya for Smith Rowe, and then Haya for, where is he? Kittel. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that. Once, so support and spray passes. Yeah, I think. Or through balls. Let's go. Let's try attacking it with. But I think I was quite impressed with Smith Rowe in that last game, playing that role. So I think that role. So that means we're dropping our defensive midfielder and we've gone for an attacking midfielder, so fingers crossed that will help us out big time. Hamburg were expected by many to take much of the title going this season, but your poor early season form leaves you with work to do. Come on, let's not be dramatic. Played 10, won 6, drew 3 and lost 1. You know, it's not much different to the 2 teams above me. Rude. I'm going to decline that. Just for being a dick. So next up is SV Darmstadt 98 away. So surely we can break our duck and get a win, right? You'd think. So here's a little scout report of the team we've got next. What are their weaknesses? They haven't got great finishing, and they're not blessed with good off the ball movement. Okay, so hopefully we can cause them a little bit of trouble. Gisala has a problem. He wants to be loaned down. I think a low move could be good for the pair of us, because you're not really playing, to be honest, so I can't see why not. So, early assessment of our youth team this year. Don't have any positional shortages, that's good. One of our centre backs looks very promising. One of our defensive midfielders has good potential. Attacking midfielder. One of our wingers, a wing back. A nice right winger called Detmold. And in general, we have a terrific group of players coming through that have the potential to be a real golden generation for the club. Sounds good. No, I can't click on Detmold, so. Alright, that's good. Positive. Right, let's just flick for the scouting meeting again. Cool, okay. So I'm actually 3 points off the top, behind Bochum and Hanover, which isn't great. Long way to go anyway. Witzheimer has a potential problem. He doesn't look too bad, to be fair. Where is Witzheimer? He might be better than Hinters here, actually. Let's compare them. So as an attacking player, Hitzima on the graph is actually a little bit higher. And Hinters here, he's only had 2 appearances, but hasn't had a chance to do anything yet. And Hinters here actually is listed on the transfer market. You know what? I'm going to give Witzheimer a chance. So I'm going to sit him on the bench and see if he gets an opportunity to get on the pitch and perform, really. So we will have to wait and see. Friendly on the 9th of January. 6th of January. No. Got a game on the 3rd. Why would I want a game on the 6th and then the 9th? That's just daft. So, no. I'm not playing a friendly when there's a fixture pile up in January. Oh, great. Oh, for fuck's sake. Both Jack Wilshere and Amici are out injured. Amici's out for 6 to 7 weeks, Wilshere's out for 3. Good old Jack Wilshere. So it looks like I'm going to have to mix up my squad a little bit now. Got a new right winger I'm going to have to put on. Hey, what's going on here? That's hard to look at. Right, so I'm going to put... I mean, Juziak was supposed to be one of our best centre mids, so I'm going to put Juziak on for Wilshere. And obviously Wilshere's going to have to come away from the bench. Let's put Zombie there. Hopefully he'll be fit shortly. And then Amici, am I going to take off for Amici? I mean, Yatta plays there. Kittel can play there, but they're already starting. So I think I'm going to have to put Yatta there. He is a natural there, you know, bright green. But, you know, he's not got great crossing or anything, so... Got a lot of pace. But, you know, his first touch crossing and things like that aren't anything special, but I don't think, if I'm going to be honest, we've got much option. I mean, if we check on attacking right, Wilshere, Kittel and Smith Rowe are the players that, you know, advised to play in that role. And he's 4th best. The other 3 are either injured or playing, so we're going to have to play him, I think. So SV Darmstadt, bring it on. Gravenberch, is he in relation to the Ajax one? Can't think of his name. Well, he's played for Ajax, so there's a strong possibility. Ryan Gravenberch. Max Boss was their agent. And was Max Boss his agent? No, it's Eric Nielsen, but possibly. They might be related, especially if they play for the same club. And it's not a name that you hear a lot in football. He keeps going, you know. We know what we're doing. Right. We must have that friendly coming up shortly. Friendly? What am I on about? Fixture. One thing I never do is like they suggest a squad. I never really bother accepting it really. But I mean, Hayo actually probably is our 2nd best centre back, so it might be worth actually putting him there actually. So who's our best centre backs according to the report here? Hayo. Well, obviously Dronglen's injured. He'll be back in 4 weeks, hopefully. He's captain material. And then... yeah, Leichner and Hayo should be our centre-backs. Alright, let's try that. Alright, Haya, you're playing centre back now. Okay, so put in the comments below, yes, we'll win, or no, you will lose, or how you think we're going to get on in this match. Right. Let's play. 12th of December already. It's gone pretty quick. Right. Right, so away to Darmstadt. Let's do this. Like I said, I've mixed up that squad a little bit there. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Another day, another broken plan. Feels like the world is slipping through my hands. I think I'm losing control.
Right. Pump fist. Come on, let's give the fans something to cheer about. Not done great. Could have said I don't think that's going to happen, but I don't want them to prove me wrong. Right, here we go. Trying to just win the ball. Get rid of it. Go on him off. That's it. Well done. Go on, Smitho. Ooh, that's very close. Just whizzed past the post, that one. We started okay. Getting forward quite well, so. Come on, Onama. Good cross pull back. Get in. Taroda, 6'4" striker. Makes it 1-0. Lad. So as it stands, we're 3 points behind Hanover and just 1 behind Bochum. I'm going to give him a bit of encouragement, because obviously 4 shots after half hour. Should probably be a bit more with the talent that we've got in our squad. Bochum are losing. So we're on level points with Bochum at the moment, if things stay as they are. Yeah, we've got to guard against complacency. Don't think the job is done. Got to give us some encouragement. Kittel with the corner. Back post, Terode makes it 2. 6'4", 7th goal. Big lump of a striker. Get in. Go on, Yatta. Go on, Trud. You go forward. See if we can get you a hat trick. That's it. Smith Rowe picks up well. Leopold. That's it. Gets past Skark. Pulls it back to Smith Rowe. Gone up to Yatta. It's free. This is a much better performance. We're actually putting in a good effort. Tell you what, Terode, you played really well. I know you're not going to get a hat-trick, but I'm going to try Witzheimer. Give him a little game. So a couple of minutes to go. We're in possession. Kittel. Witzheimer. Back to Kittel. Leopold. Duziek. Kittel. Oh. Went down inside the box, but the ref says carry on. Now they're on the attack. Burko. Ooh, they made it 3-1 in the 91st minute. Luckily, we're 3-0 up. That's probably the last action of the game. Yeah, we've got ourselves a win, so that's good. But well done, lads. Yeah, that was a good win for us. Much better. So we got SV Sandhausen next. 4th. So Bochum lost 3-1. That's good, because that means we've gone second with our little 3-1 victory. Hanover won. Obviously they played on a different day, so we all played 11, and that's the league at the moment, so we popped up to second, which is very good. Yeah, yeah, assist. Bear with me, guys. Quickly writing a message. Okie dokie. Jay De Silva doesn't look too bad. 78 rated. He's a fullback. Obviously ex-Chelsea. I didn't name rung a bell for some reason. Issues with Bagnerman. What's up? I think he's struggling being out of the team. Well, Yammer is doing pretty well though. He's played 11 games. And you've had one game, I know, but... And to look at, you're the 4th best player, to be honest, so... I don't know what you want to say. I'm going to ask Van Drongelen to talk enough. Bet he moans. Yeah, look, he's our captain. He's supposed to be a leader. Every time I say you're influential, he's like, yeah, alright then. You just need to stop being a dick and do it first time. So, the playing time I promised isn't happened. I want to go on loan. Yeah, I think so. If you want to go on loan, you can go on loan. So, obviously we haven't got much gap in this one from Saturday, and our next fixture is Tuesday. But we're not playing a lot of games, so our players should be fit enough. Well, I hope they are, because I'm planning on playing them anyway. Right. More recommendations from the scout. Scouts. Should be plural, shouldn't it? Magath demands more from Ulrich. Average rating of 6.7. But I'll be honest, I don't think he's been our problem. Nah, that's right. But I'm not going to change him anyway, because he is our main goalie. So, on paper, we should be winning this fixture. But obviously, games aren't won on paper. I had a chat earlier with Bichheimer, who wants to go on loan. John Golan, I'm going to ask you, you're going to moan, and I'm going to click that, and you're going to be like, yeah, alright then. Obviously. Unable to resolve. But look, mate, we've had a chat, and I said, I'm going to give you more game time, so... Players here, they've got short memories. I must admit the scouts are working hard. They keep bringing in a lot of players to show me. Right, so Hanover have Bochum. That's quite a big match actually. So I think in an ideal world we're probably going to want a draw for those two. You know, if we can pick up a win, we're playing 4th place SVS 1916, which is SV Sandhausen. So let's pick ourselves top 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a big old weekend. Is it weekend? No, it's a Tuesday. It's a big old Tuesday. So I'm happy with that. Smith Rowe's playing that role again, and we've got Hayer playing at centre back. So let's submit that team. But before I do this match, I'm just going to get myself another drink. So I will be right back. Okie dokie, let's get cracking. Let's play this game. Yeah, come on, I want you to pick up from the last game. I don't like to talk about other teams. I'm here to talk about my team. Alright then. Here we go again. Let's go. So nearly 10 minutes gone. We've registered 5 shots, 2 of them on target. None of them worthy of a highlight apparently, but here's Kittel with a free kick. Cross goes in and Simon Terode grabs his 8th of the season. Well done, boys. So we see Hanover sitting top at the moment, a point ahead of us as it stands. Hale with a free kick. Smith Rowe plays it Yatta to Onoma. Kittel Terode makes it 2. That's exactly what we're talking about. That's his 9th goal of the season. After what is that, our 12th game? 13th game? Yeah, 12th game, and that's his 9th goal of the season, so he's doing well. So we've got another chance. Leopold. Juziak. Over to Onoma. Strikes it, but the keeper, Hirvagen, was equal to the save. And that's it, look. 14 shots, 7 on target in the first half. Another chance, Kittel. Headed away. Yamara to Smith Rowe, out wide to Kittel. Back to Onoma, Kittel. Go on, get it in the box. Oh, bit of a ping pong session there. Ooh, that was a very aggressive challenge. He won the ball, the main thing. So Hayer finds Onoma. Juziak. Go on, Kittel. Dijkmeyer wins the ball. Although Onoma finds Terode. That is a beautiful way to get a hat-trick. Very, very nice. That was pretty impressive, I'm not going to lie. First half performance, 16 shots, 9 on target. Very happy. Outstretched arms. I'm delighted with your performance so far. And you know what? Terode's got his hat-trick. I'm going to give Witzheimer a chance for the second half. we can keep a clean sheet as well, that'd be brilliant. Yatta to Smith Rowe to Yatta. Oh, a bit of ping pong. And Smith Rowe scores, but I think it's offside. I don't think it's going to count. No, I don't think it's going to VAR. But the video shows that Smith Rowe is offside, so it's not going to count. Yeah, he's offside, so can't complain about that one. Well, I'm going to bring off Smith Rowe for Aaron Hunt. We've got another chance before we do that though. Leopold, that's a brilliant goal. Our left back picks up inside of the box and just flings it into the corner. There's been some good goals in this game. Look at this, look. Lovely. Yeah, that's on the bench. Alright, you know what? Wagner, man. You can have a game. And anyone else? Alright, Anana. He can have a quick go in centre mid. We've got another chance. Kittel with the corner. 24 shots, 13 on target we put in this game. Very impressive. Oh, and Manuel Fitzheimer, our substitute, gets his first goal of the season. So all in all, that's been a really, really successful match. And they've got a chance before the end of the game, and Dijkmeyer sneaks one in. So there goes our clean sheet. That's a shame. So it looks like the other game is finished at a draw because Hanover are only a point ahead. And I believe that was only going to happen if they drew. So outstretched arms. I'm very happy with the way he played. Yeah, very happy. So, nice little 5-1 victory there. Yeah, and obviously Tarode wouldn't surprise me if he's the leading goal scorer. He has let 10 goals. Second place is Pagoto with 6. Good. Yeah, as we can see, Hanover and Bochum drew 1-1. So that was a perfect Tuesday. 5-1 victory and a draw between Hanover and Bochum. Super tricky game coming up after this one. We've got Red Bull Leipzig. And we all know what Leipzig are capable of, so yeah. Up next is Karlsruhe SC, who are 8th. Yeah, I'm quite concerned about our away trip to Leipzig up second round. That might be the end of our cup run. Hopefully not, but it's going to be very tricky. You're having a laugh. Attacking midfielder. What's he playing? Alright, he's playing in a playmaker role. Fine. Alright. He can play attacking midfielder. Yeah, I'm going to put him as a support role. Unless he wants me to play him as attacking role. Attacking midfielder. Okay, I'll take care of it. So quit your whining, Mikal. All got an injury. Ansi Suhonen is out for 2 to 3 months. 19-year-old Finnish midfielder. We'll turn up for this one, I think. So the team played well last time. Yeah, we're capable of keeping it going. Is there a chance KSC will take all the points? Well, we'll have a walkout if we don't turn up, so... Hanover face, Jans Regensburg. Yeah, they're going to be consistent. I don't know this guy. Leopold has intangible qualities. So many players look at him. Look as a leader. So, how much does that help you? Yeah, I don't think I want to go into individuals, but... See, the media are like praising Yatta. We looked at him, I didn't think his stats were super impressive, but maybe it's a case of what do I know? Yeah, we definitely intend to go top after this game. Well, that's the intentions anyway. We want to go top. So Beachy's got another 2 to 5 weeks. Wilshire's got 6 days. Droglin's got 2 weeks. But the thing is, I think we've been playing well with this current lineup, so I think we're quite foolish to change it. But we'll give Emil Smith a little bit of praise. Yep, we appreciate it. Appreciates it. Appreciate. So Hanover have Regensburg and Bochum are at home to Heidenheim. So we're all kicking off at the same time. So let's see how that top 3 looks at the end of this game. So again, I feel comfortable keeping the same squad because the way we're playing with that lineup is probably the best thing to do right now. Yeah, exactly that. Pump fist, no, you're not going to let me say it. Outstretched arms, go out there and carry on where you left off. Look, there's only Schwindelwerk who's motivated by that, so I'm going to have to tell the rest of the squad to, you know, do something. Alright, we've got a few extra players motivated, so that's something at least. Alright, so Yata's been getting a lot of credit, so like I said, maybe I've made a wrong call by not including him too often. So here we go. Kittel with a corner. That's a brilliant start. Simon Terode again scores his 11th goal of the season. This guy's on fire. He's playing absolutely brilliant. Like I said, he's 6'4", so when a corner comes in, he's definitely a target. So that puts us top at the moment, as things stand. So here's another highlight. Ooh, there's a good tackle and a good block there in that segment, I'm sure there was. So that highlight is finished. We managed to survive that one. So we've got Smith Rowe playing attacking midfielder role. He's on a 7 rating at the moment, so well, he's just gone out 6.9, but he's not looking too bad. So we've taken 9 shots, 3 on target, 10 on 4 now in the first half, 1-0. Let's give a little bit of encouragement because we're not producing many highlights. So Terode's goal makes a difference as we lead 1-0 at half time. You have played well so far, but there is room for improvement. Midfield, I think there's a lot more to come from you creatively. Yeah, because we can see here that our defenders have got a lot of good rating, so we're obviously having to defend pretty well, which is good, obviously. But just a quick pause. We can see Bochum must be losing because they're on 25 points, and Hanover are still on 28, so I think they must be drawing. We'll see shortly, but I might have to fire the boys up because they're getting a lot of shots back in at us now. And Jusiak, I think I'm going to swap. But first, Kittel tests the goalkeeper Kusta. That was a really good effort. And Kittel now with the corner. Now maybe Onama even for striking Zombie. He's been out injured for a little while and give him a chance to come back on. So another highlight. Kinzombie looking for Yatta. Kienamara. Go on, put a good cross in. Put Terode on the end of it. But we can't even get the cross in as it's cleared away. But at least now picks up the ball from their clearance and we're back on the attack. Smith Rowe. Kinzombie. Oh, we're not producing the attacks well. We're lucky we've got it back again. The defence are doing a really good job so far. Kittel. Terode. That is a lovely finish. Slides it into the corner. Brilliant. 3 points. Look like they're coming to Hamburg. So it looks like we've gone top. I think that was a good win, boys. Well done. I was really impressed with the defensive performance and that. Actually, looking at this, you know, their ratings, they did well. We're playing at a very high level. Do you fear complacency? That win has put your side top. Can you make that your own? Absolutely. I think we've got the ability in the squad. But here comes the big match against RB Leipzig in the cup. Yeah, let's just keep scouting, keep scouting, keep scouting. That's it, keep scouting. again. Normally just keep flicking this, except right, before we carry on, I just need a little break, and I will be back in roughly 2 minutes, so I'll see you guys then.
This is unbelievable. I can't see it all. What I'm trying to prove. Am I destined to lose it all? I can't see the fall. Is there nothing left to choose? Is this all that I can do? I think I hate the pressure, but I measure it to know that it's real. I know I have to let this go. Feeling any better, my temperature is rising, and I fear it's rising. Maybe I should let this go. This isn't how it's supposed to go. You tried to take it all, but there's nothing left in me. Oh, where the hell did we go?
Hello everyone, I'm back. Okie dokie, so as we move forward, like we said, our next match is against Red Bull Leipzig, and we got them in the German Cup round 2, so that's going to be a tricky game, that one, so not looking forward to that one. So now, where Pacquiao and Pascal Polonsky are now homegrown players. Hint is here. Look, I've already spoke to you. I'm not going to keep chatting and going over the same things. He said he wants first team football, so I put him on the bench and I've been playing him, bringing him on. You just can't please some players, to be honest. Honestly, come on. Who throws your cupcake? I'm hoping Leipzig put out a weakened team, seeing as that we're in League 2. Or I say Bundesliga 2. Probably won't. They're going to want to go as far as they can. Clearly. The DFB Pokal was at round 2. Yatt has dropped his concerns about first team football. Good. And to be fair, the matches I played him in, obviously Amici was playing at, right wing. And after the 3 games that he's played, he's on a 7.3 rating. Excuse me. come on, let's just flick through all the scout reports. Like I said, we just check that. Normally when a window opens, you can just click on the player and then see what the scout thinks of them. Because at least it gives them a long enough time to get 100% scout on them. Like this guy's 44%. He's rated 67, but that's likely going to change the higher the percentage goes up. So you never know fully. So if I look here, go to scouted, and then click on recommended because it sorts them that way. So you can see here, Bright, Ari and B, you know, that bar's full, so that means he's fully scouted, and they say 79. Whereas this guy, Mark Alga, is only what, nearly 3/4 rated, and he's rated 76, but that 76 could go up or down depending on the final 100% report. So there we go. Obviously with transfer budget, we haven't got anything to spend for the rest of the year. We're 20 grand below our wage budget, but that's because we've done a fair amount of business. I mean, it all started from Wilshire really. These players were already joining the club naturally. So now I brought in Wilshire, Smith Rowe, Yang and Bia and Josh Onoma. So we still only spent £1 million, so it's not bad. Obviously it was just, we did switch our wage budgets a little bit so that we could get some of these freebies and loans, you know, afford their wages. Squad aren't happy about the treatment of Hinters here. I just declined talking to him, didn't I? Yeah, look, I said I've already told Hinters here this. No, wait, hang on. Hang on, let's think about this. Hang on. No. Right. Hinters here is transfer listed, right? Yeah, so why would you be getting a lot of football? And the guy that I've just put on the bench, who was also moaning about playing football, was Winsheimer. So, Hinters here, look, you're on the transfer list. Why would I, you know, play you? To be honest. Yeah, I'm going to tell the players. No, I don't want to. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, he's not playing because I feel that's best for everyone. Oh, they've all been let down. Absolute snowflakes. No, we don't want to lose him. Well, he's on the transfer list. Why are they so angry that I'm not playing him? He's on the transfer list. I didn't even put him there. Yeah, just be Saki. That was very productive. I'm glad that one's sorted out. Oh, it's poor. Obviously, because these are guys.
All I do is lose, and now I gotta choose. What am I gonna do? I ain't got a clue. Yeah, the media infectious. Money so tight, but I spend it on a necklace. Senseless. I just wanna end this. It just keep on busting like a damn on panics. And now the bread is laid, and now I can't escape. Where do I put
So, big game. What now? Onoma is supposed to be playing as advanced playmaker. Onoma is playing as an advanced playmaker. Really? Oh, no, mainly played as an advanced playmaker during his stay at your club. Well, he is playing an advanced playmaker. For fuck's sake. Sorry for the language, but I'm going to reject that because I'm playing him as an advanced playmaker. So just stop chatting bollocks, really. What an absolute buffoon. No, so it's not a... Right. So round 2 of the German Cup. Like I said, very tricky game against Leipzig. So should feel confident to an extent, but let's be honest, they're a really good team, so I'll be very surprised if we get anything out of this. How much? £0. You're having a laugh? No, I'm not accepting that. He's worth what, 2.6 grand? At least put that much in. Just let you have him for free, right? Because I'm made of money. Trying to, you know, get some transfer funds myself. Right. Should we go cautious? For the next match only, obviously. Increase defend duties. Yeah, probably makes sense. I'll do that in the next screen. Let's continue, but next match only. Let's make our wing backs defend, both of them. And let's have Juziak. No, it's fine. He only has a support role. I don't know if it had a defensive role as well. I'm just going to have that as cautious, won't we? But this is just for the next match, so this shouldn't make a difference in the next fixture. All right, let's see how we get on against Leipzig. So they've put out a fairly decent squad. Obviously, Poulsen, Olmo, Klosterman, Upamecano, Jason Denayer, Galushki. So we'll do well to get much out of this. So let's just keep our fingers crossed and see if we can pull off a miracle. The Hamburg miracle. Alright, let's go. So here we go. Leopold to Smith Rowe. Juziak. Onoma. Kittel. Cleared away from Leipzig. Now they're on attack. Poulsen's through. And Ulrich has to make a good save. That's it, get it away. So as caution, is it like counter? Aims to keep men behind the ball and defending, but to provide quick support to attacking players in the final word. It sounds like a counter attack, to be honest, so yeah, it's fine. So we've got a corner. Kittel swings it in. Ooh, and Tarot just puts it over the bar. Good chance that was. Back in possession, are we? Yatta picks up the loose ball. Still in possession, but they're pushing us back. But now our fullbacks on the right wing finds Onoma, who plays it back to Giamra. Cross comes in. It's headed away, and Onoma makes it 1-0. Hamburg are in front at Leipzig. Bundesliga 2 team against a Bundesliga team. So, should I keep it cautious? Actually, I'm going to keep it cautious because we're looking good defensively and controlling the midfield pretty decent. So, I won't change anything unnecessary. Oh. Highlight just before half time. I've got a feeling Leipzig is going to attack this one. and they've managed to sneak in a goal. Yusuf Poulsen on the stroke of half time. That's, what do you say, would ruin your half-time team talk, wouldn't it? He gets it, he scores it from the tightest of angles, look. Keeper comes out, right thing to do probably. Was it actually, thinking about it? Should he stay on line? He wouldn't have a target to look at. Let's rephrase that. Keeper should have stayed on his line. Right, so pump fists. I'm happy with the performance so far. You have done well, you know, we're playing Leipzig, which are a Champions League team. So at the moment, we're doing alright, so how the second half goes, I don't know, but I just want us to put a good account of ourselves. Oh, wrong button. I'm going to fire them up. Danny Olmo. Halstenberg, back to Olmo, Smadric. And He-Chan has taken the lead for Leipzig, so our 1-0 lead in the first half was destroyed on the stroke of half-time, and they've taken the lead literally kick-off from the second half, so we're 2-1 down now. They're really starting to get a hold of the ball now. And what's happened there? Haya has had an absolute howler. And the communication between him and the goalkeeper was dreadful. Because it wasn't a lame cross, but it was a tame cross. Boys. Haya's having an awful game, so he's coming off. Turo's had a quiet game, so maybe if I put in Vince Heimer, someone a little bit different. And yeah, I'll put us to attack him. I'm going to go more direct. Hit early crosses. Dribble less, just get to the wings. I'm going to go really wide. Extremely wide. And a bit more expressive. And hope for the best, because we're 2 goals behind now. Like I said, I think we've done a good account of ourselves so far. They've had 8 shots, we've had 5. We've had 2 on target, they've had 6. But, you know, we're playing a Bundesliga team here, and I don't think we've, you know, could be too sad. Minutes to go. That looks like it's going to be the result. Alright, so we've gone out of the German Cup in round 2. But like I said, we were playing Leipzig, so we can't complain too much, I guess. You know, we took the lead, so happy with that. Yeah, we were the underdogs. You gave it your best effort. Good efforts, lads. But that's demotivated them. This crop of lads, man, they can't please them at all. You think you're saying the right thing and they just get super upset. Yeah, the German Cup has a glitch, because it says they're the winners. Now, in round 1 I played another team, I can't remember who now, and there, on this exact same window, it said that this other team were the German Cup winners. Now obviously there's not a German Cup winner, because this is this season's cup, so that shouldn't even be there. It's just another glitch, to be honest, so... Lucky keeper matchup. Anyway, we're out of the cup, but that wasn't our aim for the season. Our aim is to get promotion. That's what we're focusing on. Ballonsunbury's progression's looking pretty good. 18-year-old Kosovan. Good. Keep an eye on that boy. So it's nearly Christmas Day. So I think we could probably fit in one more game in the stream against... No, who is it? I think it's the game, but we can also see that the window opens on the 1st of January as well, so we have Jan Regensburg at home, and they are sitting 5th, so they're doing alright. So we're going to have our wits about us in that fixture. Hanover have SVS, who are 6th, and Bochum have Darmstadt 98, who are 13th, so that's going to be our last match of the stream, so hopefully we can end it on a win. Viton Borussia. I thought it was the Borussia from Salzburg, to be honest. Red Bull Salzburg. The reason I know that is because I'm doing another save with Red Bull Salzburg. That's a YouTube series. If you're interested, I think the YouTube link is in my About Me section in the panels. Feel free to have a look at that and subscribe if you're into that kind of thing. Also, another series I'm doing is Into the Future. Every new episode is 20 years ahead, and we just check out who's been winning the major competitions around Europe, and that includes the World Cup as well, European Football Championships, Champions League, Europa League, everything like that. And the third series that we're currently working on, I'm currently working on, is called What If, and I've been putting Premier League teams in League 2 and then giving them 5 years to get back to the Premier League and see if they can win anything along the way. I'm not changing anything like their finances, so the money they've got, what they would have had in the Premier League, is the same amount of money that they've got in League 2, so financially they've got the same muscle power. Just an experiment to see how they claw themselves back to the top and who they buy, if they keep the manager, if they win any trophies along the way. Yeah, it's quite fun, so if you're into the experiments on Football Manager as well, have a look. Could be quite fun for you. Yeah, SSV Jan Regensburg. I just read regen and think it's a team full of Football Manager regens. Maybe it is. So the transfer market opens in 4 days on here. So who are we going to buy? It's what I want to know. Well, to be honest, we've got no money. Unless we can raise a bit of cash by selling a few players. But currently, we won't really be able to get anyone in with the current finances that we've got. Not that we're doing terrible. Our transfer budget is 0. Oh, that sounds terrible. But it's just that our wage budget is minus 20 grand under what it should be. So we're not really allowed to spend anything as such at the moment. There, here we go. Transfer budget is £0, but our wage budget is minus 20. And like, so we're currently spending 379 grand, and obviously the wage budget is 359. But bearing in mind we have brought in Jack Wilshere, Smith Rowe, Onamar from Fulham on loan, and who's the other signed him? A couple of signings that I brought in. yeah, Onoma, Yanga and B.S. Smith-Rowe and Jack Wilshere. So as you can imagine, they've got a pretty decent wage. Not overspent, but you know, a good enough wage to make them interested to want to join. Let's carry on scouting these guys. So we're going to take on Regensburg on Sunday. So we've got just over 6 more days to go, and then we can actually play them. We're at home, so we're hoping we can put in a good performance. Like I said, we've just had Leipzig, which we lost to in the cup, 3-1, wasn't it? But to go 1-0 up against them and put in a respectable performance, we've made a good account of ourselves, so can't grumble too much, I guess. Right, just waiting for the computer to respond. Here we go. So Hintes here has started working on a coaching course with the aim of earning a national C license. He's only 29, it's quite surprising. Fair enough. Hamburger to lose to Road? I don't think so. He's our leading goal scorer, man. Well, the league's leading goal scorer. Who won him? Oh, it's because of his contract. Right, in that case, definitely renewing that. So what's cool? He's set out his details. He's on 12 grand at the moment. He wants 17. I think that's probably fair. 3-year deal. Yeah, I'm happy to give that. So Hintes is on the transfer market. So if we get some good offers for him, we might be able to rake in a little bit for our transfer fees. See, these 3 teams that are putting bids in, they want us to pay part of his wages. The whole point here is for us to actually free up some of our wage budget. So I'm going to not respond to those just yet, and I'm going to hit transfer and I'm going to offer to clubs for 230k. Now, you know what, just to give someone a bargain, 220. There you go, 10 grand off. So Marius Koenig has asked me a question talking about Tirode. Can you give us an update on what must be surely a matter of urgency? Well, it is. I've offered him a contract, so it's looking positive. So we've agreed a deal, so he's got to sign the paperwork and go, yep, I'm staying, boss. Because look, he scored 12 goals and second place is Kaunaki. So this is how important he is. 13 appearances, 12 goals. He's averaging a goal every 92 minutes. So quite an important player for us right now. So let's just carry on scouting these guys. So the weakness is their passing is often inconsistent and disappointing. Good, okay, that's good. And there are questions about the squad's marking. Right, okay. We're waiting now for the game to get ready and take us to the 3rd of January, where we play SSV Jan Regensburg. Come on, when you're ready. So obviously now there's a period where there's a lot of players that are available to pick up because of their contracts running out, but I just see Giroud then. Obviously we haven't got the financial pulling power for that at all, so Brucius is another player whose contract runs out in June. We haven't offered him one yet. Let's have a look, because it's probably best to keep these sort of players. But I don't think he's going to be an important player, so... Do I lie and say you'll be an important player, but not... So that's the next season. Let's try that. No, his talks broke down, this guy. Okay. So there's quite a few players. Bobby Wood, we haven't played yet, I don't think. He was injured for a bit, but he's not really kicking up a fuss. And like I said, we've got Winsheimer, who's our sub-striker. Hinterseer. That makes sense why clubs were bidding low for him, because his contract runs out. He is on the transfer list, so he probably wouldn't accept a deal. Aaron Hunt, he's 34 years old. He's only worth 27k, so you know, and his stats are declining, so I don't think it's really worth. Really, we can offer him a coaching course, though. He might be decent there. We'll come back to that. He looks alright. Matt Grimes, 78 rate at the moment, but he's only 64% through the you know, what's the word? 68% in progress. That will do. In progress. Schmelzer from Dortmund. So I think normally at this time of the season, the game does start to slow down a little bit because it's getting to January, and I think there's a lot of data that it is processing in terms of like the transfers and that. Could be completely wrong. Might be talking absolute bollocks, but that's what I'm guessing anyway. Oh, see, that's the thing. Altag from Austria are now offering Hinterseer a contract, so we should, yeah. Tell you what, I'm gonna accept those bids now. So that I don't actually lose him on a free. You notice how they're mainly Austrians. Look, Lask, the Vienna team, Sturm Graz, Wolfsburg are Austrian, Hartberg and Altag, they're all Austrian teams. He isn't Austrian, so I guess that makes sense. They're after one of their own, if you say that, but thing is, I could like change the filter now to players, you know, contracts that expire within 6 months, but I don't have a wage budget to bring anybody in, so I don't know if it's going to be worth it. I mean, we can give it a go. So Marcus Rocco would be interested, as in terms of this section, but I bet if I click on him, that's good, but I bet with the money he'll want too much, which I can't afford. Like, he wants 76, the minimum we can give is 30, and I'll negotiate that. He's just going to get angry. I'm going to do it twice, free, and there we go, he walks off. Have we got any players rated out of 100%? Haraguchi. Let's just experiment, see if he would be on a lower wage. He is. I don't want him, but I mean, is that the kind of level of players that we should be going for? Lee Jae-sung, didn't he score against me? Nah, probably not, because he hasn't scored in the league. Yunus Mali. 20-year-old Turk, plays central mid mainly. Right, that's his best position. No, we want to check his centre mid. So if we got him in, he would be considered our second best centre mid. He doesn't look too bad, to be honest, looking at the key stats that are highlighted. He would accept a regular starter, but I think he's going to want too much because we can only offer 30. Yeah, we're not getting him. See ya. So we'll leave that there because I'm not really going to be trying to sign any free agents at the moment. I mean, we could talk about loaning him out, but he's going to be leaving us on a free.
Say that you're a big shot. You know that don't mean squat. Yeah, speak about the rest of I'm gonna choke on that no more. Take it or leave it, not gonna believe it, or maybe we'll see it one day. Chasing the tails and nothing so real, or maybe we'll see it someday.
Well, he added him as a transfer target then. That would have been awkward. He gets told by his club, oh, Hamburg really want you. And he would get really excited, and then I'd have to be like, no, I didn't actually mean you. Come on, let's just get through this section. It's just taking forever. So we've obviously got on the 9th. Now, if you were watching the stream, it's a funny thing. Bayern Munich offered us a friendly on the 6th. I mean, I rejected it because we'd have had a game on the 3rd, 6th, and 9th. But why have a friendly on the 6th? Just didn't make sense to me. Like I said, I clearly rejected it anyway, so here we go. Here's a thing that happens all the time now in Football Manager. The UK has left the European Union. Start of the transfer window, right, so what's the rumours? We've been linked with Adam Armstrong for 18 million. Yeah, we don't have 18 million, so that's not going to happen. I mean, we can interact with the board, but I don't think we should, to be honest. I don't see the point. Don't know much. I'll scout him, see what he's all about, but I don't see the point. Road signs a 2-year deal. Good. Hope he doesn't do an Aubameyang on us. And what I mean by that is sign a new deal and then the goals dry up. We're now allowed to register players for Bundlesliga 2, but I think I have everyone I need registered anyway, so we haven't got to worry about that just yet. If I happen to bring anyone in, then we'll have to register them, but... Oh, Tiro's injured. Oh. You're kidding me. Just signed a new deal. Leading goal scorer. He didn't have the Aubameyang effect of goals run up. He's just got... He had the Jack Wilshere effect. And he's injured. I'm going to use a specialist. I have to pay for it, but it's 3 months rather than 4. Oh. It's a joke. So Winsheimer's going to have to play. Let's put Bobby Wood on the bench. I've lost faith in Hinter seeing as he's a free agent and he's talking to other clubs. So Bobby Wood's going to be our sub striker and Winsheimer's going to have to be the man. Well, Leipzig won him, so did Benfica and Sassuolo. So he might have a bit of potential. Like I said, finishing 15 ain't bad, to be fair. But he's not a target man, is he? What's he like, target man? No, he's probably more of a poacher or pressing forward. So let's try pressing forward. Chase down the defence and the goalkeepers when they've got possession. Oh, bad man. Tiro's injured. Like I said, he was like, what, 5 goals clear of the goal scoring charts? Gutted. So we scored a B this month for our monthly manager performance. No, we're not paying for any extra players. They're outside of our package. Nope, afraid not, Sun Jim. So let's give Smith Rowe a little bit of praise. 2 more days to go and then we've got our fixture. So while we wait, here's a little autosave. Do, 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 do. Come on, hurry up. Crystal Palace have come in for a bid for Amici for a measly 2.4 million. Yeah, alright then. Stana St. Berens. So we've just earned ourselves 10.6k. Yay! So now we've got a 5k budget. Get in. Come on. Jacobiol. Marvin Dusk. I mean, should we look for a striker? But 3 months, that takes obviously up to March. No, would it be April? Could be April. Because February is 1 month, obviously March is 2 months. April's 3, I don't know. I mean, we're going to have a quick look at some of our scouted players. And, obviously I can't buy anyone, but there might be some on loan. So Kieran McGrath isn't fully scouted, but he's worth. He has the highest rating. What about Philippe Estrella? Yeah, it does look special, doesn't he? Or if any expired players? See, none of them are like really highly recommended. Any ex-international strikers? There's only Nicholas Bentner, the Lord Viking, or the Viking Lord. As Big Berno told me. Tempted. I bet he won a big wage, wouldn't he? Should be considered League 3. What wage would he want? What if I give him like £2 grand? Yeah, 1 year's fair. No, he wants more than that. 3. I could get him potentially on a 1 year deal with £3 grand. Alright. Let's do it. Let's bring in Bentner, because we just need a few extra strikers because of Tyrode's injury. Obviously, the scout hasn't really done his full job on him yet, but I'm just basing it on the fact he's Lord Bentner, so, you know, Lord Bentner. Hello, Uukumi. Thanks very much for the follow. Much appreciated, mate. Thanks for tuning in. Are you a football manager player yourself? Hanover have offered to loan Bagnerman. Nah, I need him. He's pretty good. Nah. Zimmerman, where do I know that name from? Has he played for a big club? Well, Stuttgart, pretty big, but 79 raid. Palacios. He's a forward, but again, we haven't got any money, so. Centre back, 95% rated, so let's have a quick look at him, because he wouldn't cost us anything. His compensation would be 0 because his contract's running out. If we sign him, he has potential to be our 4th best centre back, so potentially, maybe. I won't rush it because there's probably better players out there, so let's not rush that one. John Lundstrom from Sheffield United. He could be a good signing. Rated at 4 million. Obviously, Onomar will be leaving. He's only a loan. I don't want to make promises that I can't complete. And I'm going to remove the role because I've had enough trouble with the other players again. You're not playing me in the right position. But Yeah, I'm not going to get this guy because I can only offer £1,000. Yeah, Lundstrom's a no, unfortunately. Alright, so, excuse me. Here we go, we got Jan Regensburg, so Hanover has SVC, and Bochum has Darmstadt. So, hopefully, we get our win. That'll be enough to keep us top. So, fingers crossed we can put in a good performance here. Absolutely gutted to Road though. He's been injured, you know, look. Played 13 games and scored 12. Alright then, Winsheimer gets to start this game, so he managed to score as a sub last time. Let's see if we can end the stream on a high. Pump fists. Yeah, it's a great opportunity for you to prove that the pundit's been right to back you up. Puku plays for them. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see. There's no idea to have an injury enforced absence, of course, but it's easier when Tirode misses out on what many consider a comfortable match for Hamburg. Is it easier? He's my player, why would it be easier? Idiot. So, 10 minutes gone. We haven't produced a highlight yet, but as I say that, here we have one. Here is Opoku, our player. Juzak wins it well, but Yatta going down on the wing. Onuma plays it to Winsheimer, and he scores. The stepping goalkeeper. What? Goalkeeper? Striker. Try striker. Our stepping striker Winsheimer has scored to make it 1-0 after 11 minutes. Nice. Onuma. Oh, bounces off Gimba. Go on, Winsheimer, you're pressing forward, push the goalkeeper down. That's it. He has to blast it away. And then we weren't in possession. Go on, Winsheimer. Get in. Our number 2 striker, who's had to replace Tirode, makes it 2-0 after 17 minutes. We've had 2 shots on target, and we're winning 2-0. Yes, boy. Come on, lads, let's get the ball back. Get it away. Oh, we conceded. Oh, you fucker. Aaron Opoku, who is one of our own players. We've loaned him out. He scores against us. Cheeky little fucker. Let's encourage him. Ooh, didn't quite see what happened there, but I just see the ball get cleared away from Guillermo, I think. Oh, floaty ball. Kittel with a free kick. Oh, close. Come on. Hamburg ball. That was poor. What are you doing? Hey, that wasn't much better either, to be honest. Go on. Just pinch the ball off him. Poku, stop causing us grief. Go on, Vintimer. Put him under real pressure. They're slicing through our formation like butter. And they've got themselves an equaliser because of that. Damn it. So it was a good start, but in the last, what, 15 minutes we've just absolutely folded. I'm not happy with the performance. Come on. We're at home against a bunch of regens. Kittel and Witzheimer are playing well. Can't complain about those two. But anyway, Leopold put a cross in. Oh, get in, and Onoma, the loanee from Fulham, makes it 3-2. More balance now. And fire the boys up. That's it. Well done, Smith Rowe. Come on. Let's get forward. That's it. Bintheimer. Onoma. Oh, that's a beautiful goal. What's that? 25 yards? Yeah, it said 25 yards. Smacked into the top right hand corner. Makes it 4-2. Yeah, look at this finish. Well, we've got a bit lucky with the bounces and that, but Smith Rowe places to Onoma. First time. Curves it in. Very nice. You know what? I'm going to give Wood a go now. He hasn't had a game all season. Obviously, he'll be unhappy that he's not going to get a chance to get his hat-trick, but I need to experiment. Unless he gets something from this highlight, then he might get his hat-trick, but we'll have to have a look. Yatta, Smith Rowe. Go on, play it through ball to Gamera. Onoma, go on. Penalty. It's a penalty, ref. I want to undo that because I want Bitzheimer taking the penalty. If we get the penalty, let me pause it. You watch, after all this, we won't get the penalty. Where's the penalties? Am I being blind? Set piece takers, corners, free kicks. Captains, opposition. Penalties, there is. Well, let's hope we get the penalty. I'm going for all this trouble. Where is he? Allow a player who has scored 2 goals to take penalty. Well, that's ticked on, so. And we've got it. But hopefully the sub doesn't happen. Here we go, Vintheimer with a chance for a hat-trick. He misses anyway. After all that, he goes and misses. Wow, what a waste of time. Why did I even bother? Anyway, Bobby Wood's come on. That's funny, that made me laugh. Onoma playing it over to Kittel. Cleared away. And here come the regens. Oh, and they made it 4-3 with a quarter of an hour to go. Gonna have to give them boys a bit of encouragement, I think. Yamara, Yatta, Onoma, Kittel, Juziek. Ooh, just drill past the post. I mean, Onoma's still playing, so he has a chance to get himself a hat-trick. I'm going to bring off Juziek now. or a niner. Hanover are winning, so at Bochum. Not great, but as long as we don't do anything silly, we'll stay top. So, fingers crossed. And there's a full-time whistle. Oh, thank God for that. No, it was a good win. We conceded 3 goals, I know, but the goals that they did score, I think we were a little bit lucky. Yeah, it was quite epic, wasn't it? Up next, which we'll be playing on the next stream, we are away to FC Nuremberg. Let's praise Onoma, give him a bit of a confidence boost. He was superb in goal, in front of goal. Alright, we'll attend this little conference before we end up. What a goal by Josh Onoma, that was a fabulous strike. Do you regret to loan him out? It was good to see him score goals, but I just wish it wasn't against us. Why would they judge me? Don't be stupid. Alright, that's enough questions. Onoma, yeah, I'd like to get him permanently, but how much is he worth? 9 million C. Don't see that happening. We're going to discuss that today. Cool. Well, let's hit the old save button. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to leave the stream there, to be honest. I've enjoyed tonight. We managed to do okay. So I've just saved it, like I said. And overall, where do we start from? Bochum. And then we drew 2, won 3, lost to Leipzig in the cup, so we're out of that. And then we just won 4-3. So, all in all, not a bad stream, to be honest. So our next match is against FC Cologne, isn't it? Yep. And then Osnabrück, Eintracht Braunschweig, Fortuna Düsseldorf, and SCP-07, which is Paderborn, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to leave that there until next time. But yeah, if you pop by on this stream and watched what we've been doing, I much appreciate it. But until next time, take care, and I'll see you in the next stream. Bye bye, everybody.